it's Fishboy from the Fishboys, and welcome back to another episode on the Community Craft server, where today I would like to start off by saying I died and lost all my stuff except for this netherite axe. So that is why my armor is diamond and I'm wearing my netherite chestplate. But I actually wasn't wearing that. But anyway, so today was supposed to be a war battle episode. I poured a ton of time into building our team's base, but sadly we have had to postpone that by about a month due to people not being able to make it. As in Team 2, which I am on, would have had like 5 people compared to Team 1 having like 2. So it's unfair. So today I have made a to-do list. So these are the things on my to-do list: a tree farm, cobble farm, the castle foundation, and a super smelter. But we need to do this in a specific order. We need to build a cobble farm, a tree farm, a super smelter, and then the castle foundation, because we need these two to make the super smelter, and then the super smelter to smelt all the cobble into stone, which then we can craft into stone bricks. So today we are going to be making the cobble farm, and I have actually scouted out an area for this. It's all the way in the back corner here where that little lump is. I think we should build it here, so we're gonna once again build it underground, because that thing is it's gonna be huge. Like, if you remember my last one that if you saw the video of my last one I built on the last world, that thing was very big, and I didn't even build anything around it because it would have blown up. So we're gonna build it underground, and I'm gonna make a bit of a mine entrance here, because I just think that seems appropriate for this style. So then we'll dig this down. I'll probably go down, dig out like a huge, like 50 by 50 area, and then we'll go get all the resources and make a cobble farm. Also, one other thing that happened in between episodes is lightning somehow zapped all my pigs when I was AFK, so now they're all zombie pigmen, and they're staying because I kind of like it. It's funny. Alright, so I got the front of the mine all done. I will probably make this look a bit better later. I just sort of threw down some logs, some rock. I need to do something with this, but I'm more intent, like, as you guys probably know, with most stuff besides the storage system, I like to build the farm, then the building around it, because that's actually a good thing to do, because then you're not working with a space. So I'm just gonna start digging down here, just digging a nice big wide staircase with stairs going down. I'll probably put some like posts or something here, but for now I'm just gonna dig down, and I'll see you guys once I get some sort of a big, I don't know, like probably 50 by 50 hole dug. 2 chunks, I don't know. I'll just see you guys when I got a hole. About 1 hour of mining later, we have a bit of a rectangle. I didn't do a full cube because this was taking hours. Okay, not actually hours, but it was taking a very long time because I do not have a haste 2 beacon or anything. So it was pretty much just me just doing that. And so yeah, but now we have a big enough hole, I believe, so we can probably fit in the stuff. We can fit in the stuff that we need. And so now I need to somehow build this, because I actually kind of forgot. Yeah. Alright, so I need to figure out how to build this. I think I'm just going to start off with the cobble gens on either side. We'll probably want to push them this way, then down, then out, and blast them there. So I might need to dig out this back part a little bit. But anyway, so I also decorated this, and it's not too fancy, but you know, it's nice. And yeah, I blocked this off because just when I was working up here and it was night, I didn't want stuff wandering in here, like creepers blowing stuff up. But the one nice thing was that there was a little like water cave right in the middle here, so that was really nice for clearing this out. But anyway, so now I just need I need to get the cobblestone gens in, a bunch of pistons, and I only have about half the pistons that we need, because we need let's see, 9 plus 3. What is 12? I think we need like 12 pistons per side, so that's 24. So I'm gonna go craft those up, build up the cobble gens, and I guess I'll see you when I'm done that. And the cobble gen is working, and it was very easy. Yeah, I actually remembered how to build this very well, but now we have cobblestone coming at us, and I need to stop it. So I think I'm just gonna let it run into the wall, and then figure out where we put the other set of pistons. Okay, yeah, there. The only problem with this is that when you let it run into the wall, you have to like reset the whole redstone thing, or actually you have to break that block. So that is a problem, but we'll fix that later when we have everything wired up. So now, I'm not sure, do I want to build the other one, or do I want to... I think I'm going to build the one side, then build the other. So now, more pistons, more piston walls, etc. Just pushing all this cobblestone into the middle. And now the other wall of pistons is working, and yeah, it's working really great. Although before I had the torch there, like that, and so you don't want to do that because it just breaks it. And right, yeah, this happened last time. Okay, well, looks like I need to fix this and then get the other wall of pistons in so that that doesn't happen. And the final pad of pistons is in, and it's a little bit different than I have done last time, but I'm just gonna hope this works by breaking that. Oh, come on. Alright. Yes, it is working. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay, so now I need to basically go and duplicate this. So I'm pretty much just going to mirror the entire setup here because it works so well. And then I need to figure out how I'm actually going to get this to get destroyed because we do not have a lot of room. I think I might actually have to do a bit more digging. But I'm going to quickly go and... Okay, not quickly. This thing took me like a half hour. But I'm going to go and... basically just Control-C, Control-V. And this thing has been copied and is just running and it is working great. So now all I need to do is figure out how on earth I'm going to explode these. I think I built them too far apart. Oh, that might be a problem. Though it won't, because then we'll just break the end block. So I think I'm gonna try and build a TNT. I'm definitely using a TNT duper, and this time I know how to make it so the TNT doesn't fly everywhere randomly, which was a flaw in the last design. And I'm just gonna turn this thing off. Yeah, so I'm gonna build up the. Well, actually, first I need to find the middle. Yeah, so I'm gonna find the middle. Build the TNT dupe, or place down an obsidian block, build the TNT duper, and yeah, I guess, yeah, that's just what I'm gonna do. So, I'm really excited. I'm just really excited for this because it's just it's easy cobble. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys once I have a exploding machine. So the TNT duper setup is in, and I am very scared to try this because it may blow me up. So, I mean, I guess... So that doesn't... That seems to have worked. That seems to work very, very well. And yes, it has blown up the ground. But, you know, that's fine. Oh, right. That seems... Yeah, that works very well. So much better. It actually lands on a block. So in case you're wondering what I'm doing... I've sort of encapsulated the TNT duper, like where the TNT lands, and then using water, you can push it and it falls out of that one block. So that means that it will always fall on the exact same block, even if it lands back here or up front. It will always land on the same block. So now I'm just gonna build up a collection area. I'm actually going to explode this area just a little bit more so that I can actually like that I know where it's gonna explode, and then I'll build up the collection area, and then we'll be good to go. So yeah, looks like I'm just gonna explode the land a bit. The collection pool thing is all built, the TNT duper is built, and actually the TNT duper is complete, and I have an on-off switch for both of the farms. So now all I need to do is actually build a timer circuit, and then we're good. And I haven't run this thing that much, but as you can see, I've only ran it for like a minute, and it was just like me flicking the lever every so often. This thing is gonna give us so much cobblestone. Like, I remember the last farm, I think I ran it for like a half hour, and I had 2 double chests worth of cobblestone. So this is going to be great. So now I just need to build up a hopper clock, and I did actually use my 2 sticky pistons I was going to use for that for the on-off switch. So I gotta go get 2 more, get some more hoppers. Actually, I need to go get all the resources and figure out how long we want this timer to be going off, because we don't want it to be going off that fast, but we don't want it to be too slow, because otherwise that can be catastrophic, as it will land on top of that. And actually, I'm going to explode this, because that is getting rather close. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so there is a possibility it can land on top. So we need to do something about that. So I'm going to quickly, once again, just build up. Oh, no, I'm just going to continue building. This isn't really, like, too hard. It's more just a big build. But yeah, so I'm going to go build that up. I just quickly want to say how amazing the base looks from this angle. It looks, I'm really happy about how this place is turning out. It looks amazing, especially this building. I love it so much. And before I finish this farm, I am going to just quickly explain how this thing works for those of you who don't know. So basically, what happens is we have a cobblestone gen here, and we are taking a redstone output, but not with an observer, because when you have an observer, the observer will detect the piston moving, which will then make the piston move, thus just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth really quick. So we have done something with redstone, but to do that, you have to make an abnormal piston. You have to make an abnormal cobblestone generator, so that's why the stair is here. And then basically we push all along the cobblestone, do the same whole redstone torch powering thing, and that just goes out. And then the TNT duper is just going to be hooked up to your redstone clock, and I haven't figured out how to work that yet, but I will eventually. So that's just a quick explanation on how this thing actually works. Alright, so I got the hopper clock all in place. In case you don't know, this is the new version of the hopper clock because of the new redstone dot mechanics. So now it's actually 2 blocks, or it's one block smaller. And so I just have an observer attached to the piston, and then this, which extends the pulse from being 1 tick. Oh, what the? Oh, I broke it. Oops. Okay, so now is for the scary part that I don't want to happen. I have hooked it up, and now we just need to play around with the timings. Alright, this is really just a bunch of waiting. But now we're playing around with the time. So we're just playing around with the timings. I'm trying to get them like so it's a good timing. This seems pretty good. So I'm gonna quickly turn on the farm. And this is gonna actually I'm gonna stand over here, and just in case it blows up, it's about to blow up, I can shut it off. Please don't. Right, there we go. I think this is the perfect timing, because they move in quite a bit, and then the TNT activates. So yeah, I think this is the perfect timing. Alright, well, I'm gonna AFK here just a little bit, just watch it, make sure it is the right timing. And then we can, and I think I'll also probably hook up an off switch to that. But then we can decorate the outside, because I have decorated a little bit. It's not as much as I want. Like, I want to put some actual nice infrastructure out here. So I'm going to do a bit of AFKing, and then we'll do some decorating. The timer is, I have filled with it a bit, only have to take out a few blocks, and the on-off switch is complete, meaning this farm is operational, and I am loving it. And as you can see, I can just flick it off, and everything stops. So this is a huge upgrade from the last one, where I didn't have an on-off switch. So basically, it was just me. It was basically just me, like, flicking 3 different levers to turn everything off. I can't. No, wait, no. I upgraded to 2 eventually, but yeah, at the start it was just me flicking 3 different levers, and we're actually using the repeater locking mechanism I showed in my guide to redstone repeaters video. So I'll hopefully have linked that in the iCards. So now we get to go and do the fun part, which is decorating the top. Although I do consider the redstone the fun part, and I actually just want to go see. I'm curious. We take our steps down here. Holy, that's quite a. It's not a lot, but that's still like 5 stacks. I've only ran this thing for like 5 minutes, so that is quite a bit. So now, like I said before, we're gonna go decorate. So the farm is running, and now we're gonna renovate the outside of this. So this was actually a lot, not pretty much. It was a temporary just outside. I was trying to figure out something to do. So the first thing I want to do is actually like get rid of this, or at least hide some of it. Hide this. What is it? Hide the logs back there, because that looked pretty bad. But otherwise, I think all I need is just some better like storage for that, and a bunch of these other blocks. And I actually need some cobblestone. So, and then I need to fix this, because when I run on here, I think I said it before, when I run on there, my head hits the little barrier things. So I need to fix this, and holy cow, this one is fast. Oh geez, that is one fast farm. I should have built this thing a long time ago. Anyways, yeah, so I need to fix that. I think I might actually inlay all of the stairs, make them like 1 block lower, and then I will definitely put some lanterns on here. And I need to fix this somehow, because I don't exactly like the logs in there. I might actually make it wider. I don't know. I'm gonna just fiddle around with stuff, just make stuff look a lot better, and yeah, I just need to make everything look better. So as far as outside decorating goes, I really don't know what to add. Like, I just have a few storage silos, and then the outside, it really isn't too much. So I don't know. I just don't think it's missing something. I don't know what. It's missing something. So I figured out that something, and I just decided that it's just another like storage unit, except for this time it's gonna be ore. Like, I'll probably get some iron and coal and just put it there. And then also we're gonna have a minecart rail here eventually, and I have started moving these stairs over. And I'm just gonna check on this farm, because it's been running for a very long time. And oh geez, that is a lot of cobblestone, and this thing has not broken once, and I'm so happy about that. But I am going to turn this off, because we do not need any more cobblestone. Oh my gosh, that we have like an entire double chest, and we definitely are going to need more cobblestone. But I'm gonna turn it off for now, because I only have the double chest storage. I'm gonna need to add a whole lot more storage to this. And the decorating is complete. So, as you've probably seen, we got some rock storage here. I've added in some lamps. I might move a few of these around, because they are kind of close, but they are actual light sources. And then I just put some coal in our ore deposit here. We have a little rail going down here. It does not actually work there. I don't have enough power rails on me, so it literally can't get up there. And then the staircase is widened, lanterns there, and then we come What are you doing here? What are you doing? Okay, well, looks like I gotta do some more lighting up. But yeah, so we got the farm complete, the decoration complete. This project is finished, and you know what that means. We can take this off of our to-do list. Alright. Yeah, so we got one of the 4 things on our to-do list done, and I'm really happy about this. It was really fun to build this farm for me. Although I do want to just say, I know this may have been a dull video, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching, because it really, you know, you're helping grow the channel and stuff. But yeah, it was a dull episode, but don't worry. Next episode, we're building a tree farm, and that is going to be a lot better because I am going to build like a sawmill and stuff. Yeah, and also if you, like I said before, if you do want more info on how to build a video like this, I'll have a video to Pixel Riff's Cobble Farm, which is the video that I watched to build this on the last world, and I also have the last video, the video of the last world me building this, because that video goes into a lot more depth. So the Pixel Riff's video will be in the description, and my video will be in the iCards, which is on the top right. But this is the end of the video, and just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and do remember to like and subscribe, because it really just motivates me to make more videos. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.